Yes, YouTube, welcome back to another video, another episode, whatever you want to call it. But I've been meaning to do this video for a while, and hopefully it can help some people. So I've completely stopped tracking food, and I'm in the best shape of my life by a country mile. Yes, I've been stronger. Have I been bigger? Yes. Was that a hindrance to myself? Yes, because with my line of work, sorry, that was really bugging me. There was like some clumpy stuff stuck at the bottom of it. The problem when I'm bigger is facially I'm bigger. My joints hurt more when I go running and I play football, and I don't personally see the point. I've kind of just got to the point in my fitness journey now where performance is more important than size. And I used to feel like I would be like, right, I have to be eating 2,500 calories to maintain. I need to eat 2,200 calories in a diet and chop away from there. I have to have a certain amount of protein. I have to have this, and it become so methodical that if I'm honest, probably gave me an eating disorder, because I felt like if I didn't hit the right amount of meals, or if I had too much, then I felt like I was getting fat, or it was psychologically so bad in regards to my outlook on food, to my weight. And I weigh myself every day. Some people might not like this. I like this purely by the base of flexibility. So I get my weight every single day for the week, divide it by 7. That will give me my weekly average. For me, if there's certain days where, like, so Tuesday I have training, I burn about 1,300 calories at football because I wear my watch. So I know it's not 100% accurate, but that's my high load day. That day I'll eat what I want, to be quite honest. I still eat healthy, but if I wanted to have some snacks, I want to add some cookies, I'll have them. And when it comes to normal dieting, like, well, not even dieting, normal eating throughout the week, I find that because I'm not so methodical with like meals and tracking and prepping meals, I just got in the habit of eating when I'm hungry. And I can't tell you, like, productivity and overall feeling is so much better, because where I've stopped eating out of habit and I just eat when I'm hungry, I eat less, I feel better, I don't feel as lethargic, I don't have afternoon slumps, and I just feel good. The only thing that, like, is a caveat to that is the fact that I did track food and training and everything for a very long time, to the point now that I can look at a plate and eyeball roughly how much is there. And I also know how much protein is in certain meals. So I can psychologically kind of track, but I don't need to track. And as long as I'm getting enough protein in, which just by looking at a plate or just at the front of a pack, I roughly know, right, that's 30 grams. I've had 40 grams earlier. As long as I'm hitting like over 150 grams of protein, I'm all right. But I'm not consciously tracking. I think especially with a lot of people, especially in this time of year, January, you will, what's this? Sorry, I get distracted. The thing is, especially with this time of year, as I was saying, is people will start January and they'll go, oh, new year, new me, go absolutely ham in the first month. Exercise goes through the roof. Diet is super clean, low calories, want to lose weight, this, that, and the other, and you will burn out. Like, and I'm being brutally honest. If you take on too much load too quickly, February, you'll either be ill, injured, or you won't stick to the plan any longer. So if I can give anybody a bit of advice, that would purely be just take it easy in regards to the load management. So I'll do another video after this, completely separate video about training, but this one's more about food. Don't go out and slash calories and then expect you to feel good, because you're not. And you would have had an excess amount of food over Christmas. We all have, and a lot of people will. Your body will then be used to eating a lot of food. So the best thing I can do to help you is start at like a maintenance calories level. Just even if you just make a food diary, sometimes I say to people, it's actually quite easy, yeah, to get in really good shape by just writing down what you're eating. You don't even need to scan it and track it. I'm eating 2,500 calories. Subconsciously, you're not going to want to write down that you've had a cheesecake slice in the evening, and you're not going to want to write down that you've had cookies and sweets and chocolate, like, because psychologically it doesn't feel nice writing it down. So if you can keep a food diary, see where you're at, work out how much calories you're eating. If you do have something bad, don't beat yourself up over it, just write it down, work out how many calories you've had, and adjust accordingly. When it comes to food, you need to start looking at food, especially gym related, as a performance aspect of your life. You should be eating foods that benefit you in regards to your daily work and your overall health, and also your performance in the gym. Them 3 pillars. You don't want to be having food that is making you struggle to concentrate at work, making you feel sluggish in the gym, making you have poor sleep. So find foods that work, because you can get a diet off ChatGPT, you can get a diet off some influencer on Instagram. That might not be the right diet for you, and you can then try it, you don't feel good, you get bored of the food. Like, just experiment with food and try and find ways that help you feel your best. Like, certain foods that I have just aren't good. Like, for me, for example, you'd think, oh, gym, bro, yeah, chicken and rice. Rice ruins my performance. I feel sluggish, I feel bloated, I don't feel good. So since I took rice out of my diet, I feel fantastic. I love toast. Yeah, that's my guilty pleasure. Yeah, I love a couple slices of toast. So I found bread that works, because a lot of bread is full of shit. And there's an app called Yucca. You can scan barcodes in the supermarket and it'll give you a nutritional score out of 100. I use Jason's sourdough. You can get it in most supermarkets. It's got a good Yucca score. I feel nice when I eat it. I don't feel bloated, sluggish or anything. So as I said, experiment with food, see how you get on. Obviously supplements help massively. This is like my daily water, yeah. I will have this, which has pre-workout in it, glutamine, creatine, EAAs, and hydro, which is electrolyte supplements. I will sip this throughout the day on rest days. I will sip it throughout the day with training days. The reason why I put pre-workout in my daily bottle is because it keeps my energy smooth throughout the day, so I don't have like a morning buzz and then afternoon crash. I keep it very consistent energy wise. Then in the evening, if after I've taken the dog out, for example, I will then find that, yeah, I might feel a bit tired. EHP Labs do ready-made hydration bottles. Grab them, they are a lifesaver. Sometimes like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I'll have one 4 till 7. I'm like brand new. So this is just a little catch up with you guys, just to give you some help with food. Obviously, if you are still struggling and none of this is just going straight out the side of your head, then I'm more than happy to help. Just drop a comment in the video, and I'll try my best to reply to everyone and help them out. But yeah, just don't go too hard in Jan, because consistency is more important. If you can keep good eating habits through January that then last all the way through until April, May, and you're shredded for summer, happy days. If you drop your calories too quickly and you change your setup too quickly, I promise you, you're going to be chasing your tail come summer. So hopefully this helps. I'm going to do another video straight off the back of this, and I'll probably post them a day after each other. So if they look the same, I'm just trying to be productive and help people out. The next video will be about training, which is probably the most important if you're going to the gym in January. But yeah, hopefully this helps. And yeah, obviously I want everybody to feel their best, look the best, and hit their goals. So here's to help, peeps. But yeah, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.